I went to school outside of Massachusetts, but when I came back, I hooked up with the senator at the time, Jackie Hart, who kind of introduced me into campaigning and whatnot on his campaign. And through that, worked for Shirley Owens Hicks and Diane Wilkerson, and continued like community engagement, understanding, what government is supposed to be for people. And moving through those journeys, was able to just continue to meet people, and then met Marty Walsh, who was the state rep at the time and was running for mayor. He's always just kept instilling in everyone that worked for him, it's about the people. It's never about us, it's about them. And as long as you keep that in your heart and in your job and what you're doing every day when you walk out of City Hall, you're always on. And so keeping that and learning from him has been the biggest, I would say, just a big accomplishment for me to get through a lot of things that I've been able to finish and accomplish.
Hi, my name is William Dickerson II. I'm the senior pastor and bishop at Greater Love Tabernacle in Dorchester and the proud pastor of Dr. Aisha Miller. We're so proud of Dr. Miller and her accomplishments, and she is a person that's concerned about so many people. She's concerned about the arts, she's concerned about education, and she's concerned about her humanitarian causes. Yeah, she volunteers a lot to help other people, whether it's in food insecurities or whether it's somebody who's going through a tough time with their child, or advocating for those who are less fortunate. So I commend her for the work that she's done at the City of Boston while working with the City Hall, and also the work that she's doing right now with Related Bill. Listen, I want to commend the Boston Arts Academy Foundation and its leader, Danella Clark, for the work that you guys do and in recognizing this champion among us. God bless you, Dr. Miller. Keep on keeping on.
Aisha, thank you for me, and I know for behalf of the community, thank you for everything you've done, from the different organizations that you stand next to, that you will support and help as Related Bill, guided Related Bill to support. I just want to let her know, growing up without a mother or a sister active in my life, she embodies both personas. She's like the sister that gives the motherly advice. And if she, maybe it's not the right analogy, but for me it's like if she said, hey, tomorrow we're jumping off of this cliff and we're gonna land on our feet, I'm gonna go right with her, and that's how much I support her, and I love her. So
Aisha is a champion. She's a champion of people. She's a champion of community. She is a champion of engagement. She's a champion for our youth, for our city. Aisha is a thoughtful, inclusive, and impactful leader, and I'm so proud to work alongside of her at Related BL.
Hi, this is Marty Walsh, and it's an honor for me to be here today to congratulate my dear friend, Dr. Aisha Miller, on receiving the Boston Arts Academy prestigious Leadership Award. I've known Aisha for many, many years, working with me in City Hall, alongside me in City Hall, eventually as my Director of Civic Engagement. But Aisha is somebody who deeply cares about the community, deeply cares about the young people in our city of Boston. Her background tells you all the story. She was a single mom growing up. She earned her degrees. She now works for Related BL. And Aisha, I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, how happy I am for you. Thank you for all the work that you've done in the city of Boston. Thank you for all the guidance you've helped me with Boston Arts Academy. You were there from day one when we started talking about building a new school for the kids at the Boston Arts Academy. You've been with me and by my side my entire time as mayor of the city of Boston, and you continue to be by my side today. So I want to say to you and to all the people in the room, there is nobody more deserving of this recognition than Dr. Aisha Miller.
When I think about champion, I think of my mother, because she's a strong, strong woman. And I've never seen anyone never complain, just kept moving. And raising a daughter, and keeping me on the straight and narrow. I mean, I look back now, but then I used to complain like, oh, I can't do anything. But now I look back, I'm like, I'm glad I couldn't do much. I'm glad it was structured. So she's a champion to me.